Oh, I didn't forget. I forgot to change. I forgot to change. I completely forgot to change the thing. No. No, no. There we go. There we go. That was great. That was Joseph Robinette, Biden Robinette, Joseph Robinette, Biden Robinette, Joseph Robinette, Biden Robinette, Joseph Robinette, Biden. Joseph Robinette. Okay, but put this away. Put this. Get this out of here. Get it out. We're risking the rain. We're risking the rain. That's what's gonna be happening. Oh man. Okay. I was intending. What was I intending? I'm not entirely certain what I was intending. Yes. Come on. Please code your games with whatever you call it. Borderless. This is the trouble with not opening the game before you do anything. This is the trouble with not opening the game. I didn't realize my volume was so low. It was very, very low volume. I really wish there was a good way of telling like what my volume was at. I guess that's what the direct monitor is supposed to do. I don't really know if it does though. I don't think it really gives me the good evenness. Oh, and of course it doesn't even show. It doesn't tell me what's going on in the stream in and of itself. I can't even tell, honestly. Back to the grind, though. See, I wish I could just get command on only red items. We got wisps, swarms. Is Kin good? I mean, Kin kind of screwed me over a bit last time. I might want to leave that one out. Sacrifice and dissonance. See, sacrifice is nice because you can get the items, but there's just a certain amount of time that it takes. Not dissonance. Let's leave dissonance out of this. Yeah, I'm still just going for that mastery. It's gonna be tough. It's always gonna be tough. This is why sometimes I'd like to just like sit here and allow it. I'm just forgot those guys can just be chilling around here. I forgot to get my water. I knew I forgot something. Goodness sake. I do kind of wonder if, oh, where did my... Drop the headphones on the ground, just straight up. I really do kind of wonder if my, my drinking habit I don't know if that's what I would call it. Drink water. I'm gonna have to go and get more pills. I tried out this, like, Kangen water thing, and it's like, you just like, the water has, it's more basic, but apparently that means that it's more wet, because, you know, hydrogen and whatnot, like, I don't know exactly how it works. Goodness sake, how many?! I thought it was going to be a little reasonable. Goodness sake, just go, 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 go. Titanically retarded. Ugh. Really do wish that Twitch was a good service. Because the stupid encoding is just bad. And always has been. Wow, that didn't even insta-kill. What having no items does to MF. Hi. Die. But yeah, it's like the water's more basic or whatever, and so it's supposed to like that increase in pH is supposed to like technically it hydrates your body more because it's like I don't know exactly how it works, but it's like I tried the super basic stuff and it was like it doesn't feel really any different or taste any different, so it's like I don't know. I wasn't able to experiment with it for much longer, so it's just like, but it'd be really cool because I get like cramps all the time, and maybe it would like help my body temperature be at the proper regulation more often. I don't know. Just didn't see much of it at the time. Give me that. Go. But, so I noticed all of my 2024 VODs, got, like, corrupted. I don't even know, because I was trying this thing because I figured out that they had this, really stupid feature, of course, that only videos at 1440p get good, get the good codec. So it's like, okay, sure, I just, like, instead of re-encoding, am I even thinking of the right thing? Instead of re-muxing, I re-encode. What does this do? Haunting skulls when healed? Oh, gas. That is a really good one to get. Oh yeah, the haunting. Yeah. That's a pretty good red item. You know, getting a red item as my third item drop, really can't complain. Because it's just good. But it's like, you gotta do it in 1440p. I always have been recording in 1080 because my monitor is at 1080. It's just like, I'm not really gonna encode it at 1440. Like, I can't encode at 1440 because I don't, like, play any games or do anything in 1440. It's like 1080p is my limit, so it's just like, I don't know, if I got a new monitor, then I would probably increase. Stop canceling that. It's like, then maybe I'd consider it. But now, especially knowing that it's just like, oh, in order to get any good, any good, like, codec performance, you've got to do it in 1440. So that sucks. It's just like, well, I'm not increasing any, I'm not technically increasing, it's just like, I'm just doing this because I want to get the better codec. So I started doing that, where I was just re-encoding the videos entirely into 1440. But for some reason, like, all of them, the audio cuts out near the beginning, or like within the middle. Like, I don't even know what in the world was going on with it. And I didn't even realize that it had happened until I was like checking the new VODs that I've been doing, like, because I was like basically been daily streaming the past couple days, just like short little 2-hour streams. Do a couple runs in Risk of Rare. But I don't know, they destroyed it, screwed it up somehow. And it's just like every single one of my VODs that I did it that way got destroyed. And I don't know if it was just, it might, like, really what I'm thinking is that it might have something to do with the fact that I'm pretty sure I uploaded or encoded them on Godzilla, but I didn't actually transfer any of the files. I just had it on a network drive. And I think it's just because it's a network drive from a hard drive. I think that's like the only reason, maybe. It could be something else that I don't know about, but I think I might just go back to remuxing and give up on the 1440p stuff until I actually am encoding in 1440p. Which would take a monitor upgrade, and I don't want to take the frame dip. I'd rather not. So, I don't know. Guess I'd have to see. But I have started encoding the streams in HEVC, because it's just a better codec. It's more compressed, but it's more efficient. Or is it? Is it more efficient technically? I think it's like it uses more power, but less, it looks better. I don't know. I don't know what it is. H265. But I didn't even realize it's like the, Too Mad Draconian Discourse, because it got views and a little bit of interaction. And I didn't even realize that it's like the first 7 minutes or something are just like completely balked in the audio, and I didn't even know. And it's like the VODs themselves are fine, it's just my my archiving of said VODs that is having trouble. Hey, can I get some drops, please? Goodness. See, chests not spawning, it's like, I'm perfectly fine with that, but this stuff is obnoxious. Yeah. Just the fact that it takes like 10 years to get anything going. Why did you do the gas? I didn't think that was random. I thought I would just grab the heal item instead. That is so stupid. It's just not fair. Wait, I didn't realize that actually applied to the general shots. Well, thank you for that, at least. Gave it back to me. Gave me another one, I guess. I'll take it. Hey, how you doing, Janet VTuber? I'm doing alright myself. Yeah, it cancels not only the special move, but actually the primary as well. I didn't even notice that. really obnoxious. Like, just have it fire out and go to the next one if it immediately goes to one. Like, don't just cancel it. Come on. What are you thinking? Oh, probably should have used someone. Wow. We love shields. I was gonna say, my new CPU for Godzilla finally came in the mail yesterday, so I got to replace it, and that was fun. And it's wild because it's like the i7 from one gen was less efficient than the Xeon that I was replacing it with. That was supposedly like a higher. Oh no, it wasn't a higher TDP. It was like 115 instead of 130. But it's like I even overclocked that one, and it just less voltage or less wattage. So I'm gonna not overheat as quickly, which is always a good thing. So I just get way too hot in here while streaming. All of my components begin to overheat. Just suffering. How often do I stream? Well, I've been streaming every other day. Or not every other, I've been streaming every day for the past couple days. That's what I was gonna say. But it really does take like 2 hours, and the room just blazing hot. So it's worth the upgrades for sure. Could use some cooling upgrades. Would be nice. Thank you for the infusion. I really needed it. I mean, really needed it? I don't know about really, but... Let me see... Yeah, just, I wish it was quicker to give me items. I've gotten some decent RNG, some decent drops. That's a better one. I don't know if I have any on-kill effects. I absolutely would have swapped it out for the Freezy, the Snowflake. Because it's okay for damage. Like, it's alright. It just could be better. Though I suppose this one, if I had this one, then it wouldn't have, I wouldn't have gotten screwed over by whatever it was, the guys in the air, the airborne men, the bells and whatnot. What kind of game do you stream? Well, for some reason like, this doesn't exactly register to me as a, well, no, it definitely does register to me as a roguelike. I don't generally stream roguelikes. It's just like, I guess this one and Isaac. It's been, like, actually ages since I've streamed Isaac. I'm a variety streamer. I stream everything. I stream what I feel like streaming, I guess. Yeet. What was I thinking of? I guess on that note, like, some of my... I mean, I've still got loads of projects that I need to finish, but I'm definitely gonna treat streaming as like a... as I'm feeling it basis, I guess. Gotta wait until I'm really feeling it. What is burning? Oh. It's like, who are you? Yeah, really could use some more drops. What was I thinking about? Probably nothing. I probably wasn't thinking about anything. No thoughts in the brain. Do you make your own model? Well, this one was commissioned actually. I'm not particularly talented in 2D art. I'm pretty good with 3D. I've got some ample experience now in Blender. Well, I don't know if I'm artistically talented so much as I'm like technically talented. Like technicals are just easier for me to get a hold of. Yeah, I gotta finish my my Blender project. It's just like, I don't know, even with being medicated, motivation is so fickle. It's like I have to be fixated on it. I have to like just be feeling like I want to work on it in order to be able to work on it. And then I have to have something going on in the background, unless it's it gets too, I don't know. It's, you know, it's just the dopamine cycle. Like, it's tough. I'd like to become 3D one day. I'm just a little bit trapped at the moment. Trapped in my current dimensions. But, you know, as projects go on, you know, takes some time, but eventually you get there. Zoinks. I wonder if I will get there when it comes to drops anytime soon. Ah, these topazes have been good. I just know if I well, I guess it's just like the healing, just, yeah, no, I think I'm chaining pretty well. I think I'm doing some pretty good damage. It could be time. It could be time. You got a question? Well, shoot. I don't want to do any dad jokes like that.
I got an answer. Let's see if they match.
Jeez. No, maybe I should have saved that. Okay, that is a lot of damage. That is a lot of frame drops. I should probably head up there and get rid of that one. That did a lot of damage. I actually gotta be careful with these, haven't I? Oh, what gold item did I get? Oh yeah, it's this one. It's okay. I'm starting to not really like gold items all that much. At least the ones with companions, because it's like not excellent. I didn't get 2 items, did I? Does swarms also affect friendly like companion stuff? Oops. That's interesting. If you got all essentials for your stream stuff, like logo banner, overlays, emotes, badges, VTuber models, etc. Yeah, I've basically got everything that I need. Like I've got other projects and everything, but I'm pretty content with how it is at the moment. Like I think I'm just gonna be coasting for a while, honestly. That's just like I don't really need to upgrade or get anything else done. Any drops? Any drops? I didn't see any drops. Hope I didn't miss any, 'cause that wouldn't be excellent. Oh goodness. I could use less of this. I could use a lot less of this. Yeah, that is a pretty good item in conjunction with all of these. Your graphic designer? Well, good luck to you, but I'm not interested in any services at the moment. Always with the fireballs. I really have got too many projects going on at the moment. I've got to focus on liquidating more of my my computer stuff. Maybe focused a little too much on streaming. It's just like, well, I mean, like, you know, 2 hours a day dedicated to streaming is not altogether too much, but I definitely could use a little more focusing on. Come on. Always takes so long. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, I forgot. I thought these were enemies. Like, I keep doing this. What was that sound? The little, like... Argh! That was kind of freaky. I wonder if it is, like, my, my headphones are... Like... If there's ever, like, any screw-up... I think especially with podcasts, but it's just, like, if there's ever any, like, background audio, because my headphones are staged the way that they are, it... it really freaks me out, or it has the potential to freak me out. Because having semi-open headphones definitely puts you at risk for, like, what do you call it? Just being tricked by, like, sounds that just, they're, like, staged in some sort of a way that makes it seem like there's something going around physically. That can get pretty freaky. Yeah, come off it. If you don't mind, can I show you my artwork? No thanks, I'm alright. I just gotta be gaming right now. What is this thing? I'm focused in. I'm locked in. Whatever they say in the social network. Wow, that's really something. So I haven't even been really using this item that much. I think I like rage items more though, honestly. They seem a little bit more worthwhile. My brain right now. What was I wanting to think about? Think about? I mean, I think out loud. That's basically what streaming is for me. Thinking out loud. What did I want to think about today? Seem to be doing decently well. I suppose that could change at a moment's notice, but... I could use a nut, couldn't I? I really, really shouldn't be kneecapping myself, especially in the middle of enemies. But I can't help it. It's just healing back is just so much more satisfying. Oh yeah, I think I was gonna say, like, with FNAF 2, with the, it's like, I might kind of go back to a little more casual playthroughs, like, little less of just sort of focusing so much on the, what do you call it? I don't know, I like sort of 100%ing things, but it ends up being a little bit grindy, and it's part of the reason why I kind of took a couple months off streaming, is because it's just like, well, I don't know. It's a little bit too much of the same thing again and again. Just got a little bit stressful. So it's like, I don't know, take it at my own pace and whatnot. I might just like maybe one day I'll go super grindy. I'll get like fixated into it and I'll go super grindy. It's like, I don't know, it was entertaining for a lot of those attempts. Like, it was definitely fun, but I think it kind of drained me trying to get the not 420, whatever it is. Someone called that, it was called Golden Fever, Golden Freddy. Fazbear Fever is the other one. It's like 1010 and then versus 1020. And it'd be really nice if I could be, like, on that list of, like, I was one of the people. I did it. I managed to defeat it, but, it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous, so it's like, I don't know, I'm good. Trying to defeat the same thing over and over again. And just having no progress. I think it's just that having no progress is just, like, really, not, satisfying at all. Thank you. I was like, heal the stupid beetle god. I kind of wish I could, like, just yeet all of my health into him. Heal it! This is just annoying. Go! They always gotta sit here, like, just mucking about. Oh, yes, this one, this one. Is that... Yes, I thought I confused the item for a moment. I was like, wait, is it that one? Yes, yes it is. I guess I could talk a little bit. I was thinking with Draconian Discourse, I've been kind of frustrated with the quality. Like, I find it really hard to stay on track. So I'm thinking of either not doing it live and doing it like completely scripted, or maybe just partially scripted, or just more guided, because I have like trouble staying on task when it's just me talking about something, especially while gaming. I think for the gaming streams and whatnot, if I'm talking about just rambling about stuff, then that's like fine. It really is just like, it's more about the game than it is about the message. But with Draconian Discourse, it's like literally in the name. It's like I'm supposed to kind of present something a lot more cogent. So I don't want to... I think I just want to like increase the production quality a little bit in that sense. Like for the like sort of for like preludes or whatever, where it's like, well, I can respond to the videos in a sort of an unscripted manner. I'm just not certain, like I've you know, thought out loud about it on stream before, but I'm not certain what constitutes in my brain like getting done with a thought. Like, maybe it's just better when I have someone else to be talking to something. Not certain exactly what causes it. It's like, due to the lack of dopamine, I don't recognize, like, what being, like, fully cogent kind of feels like. It's like, no, I always feel like there's something else that I could have said about it, which just kind of ends up inflating the length. So I think especially for some things, it might just be better if I do it unscripted. No, not unscripted. The opposite of that. Either guided or scripted. Or else I'd have to, like, I don't know, do something about sort of my brain not staying on task. I have to do something about it. It's like I gotta be in the right mood for it or something. And even then, I still think I'd find it way too easy to get distracted. So. Okay, we're getting some decent drops here. I can appreciate that. I wish this was my base attack speed, because goodness sake, that's great. I think it might be time for me to move on. Oh, there is a nut here. I just don't have a whole lot of green items. I have enough though. Yeah, I don't really need two of those. Nut is good. Ooh, wax quail. Needed that. I have been at an urge for these. Oh, another daisy. Let's find the portal. I know I saw it somewhere. That's the funny thing. When it's the same stage, and you see it like every other run, or basically every run, at some point, then it's really easy to just not even remember where things are. It's just like, oh, I swear I saw it. It's just like, yeah, you could have been thinking of runs that were like ages ago. Because I'm not sure how like most people experience it, but I don't experience time in a sensical fashion. It's like, because I'm just not designed to be finite. I'm always like, everything that I do always feels like it was 5 seconds ago, even if it was like, it could have been literally months ago. It's just, if I'm reminded of it happening, it's like clear in my mind enough as if it was just moments ago. And it depends, but in a lot of ways, if I can remember how I was feeling in a particular situation, then it actually feels like not necessarily what I was doing, but what I was feeling. Then it can feel like it was just moments ago. Which is, I don't think is how it's supposed to happen. Doesn't seem normal, but when was I ever normal? That aiming was bollocks. Just ridiculous. Die. Hello? I gotta keep on moving. Was it over here? Oh, there was a thing though. Oh, a couple of things. Oh, that's very nice. I mean, at least I'm going over and finding some drops that I didn't see. Why do I go up so high? Some green items. I mean, it's great. It's really nice, but it's very nice. Give me that. And this is why I like the item scanner. It just means that I can take care of everything. And I kind of wish they had like a... It's called the No in Isaac. The trinket that makes it so you can't get any activated items spawning. It'll only spawn passive items in trinkets. Well, trinkets are in a different item class, but... You know what I mean. It's not here. I think I was here recently. I swear I know. I swear I saw it. Whoa. Who is killing my beetle god? Oh, it's you pricks, as usual. It's because for some reason the beetle gods, I think they're just too slow, but they can't deal with flames. I just don't know how. It's like all I have to do is stay in his general vicinity and eventually the healer drones will take care of him, but it's just dumb. They are dumb. The beetle gods are dumb. They are not smart enough to understand. They can take the healing orbs, right? I guess they don't. I swear they can if it lands on them or something. But Yeah, literally is just like, if you walk away from them, then they will just die. Yeah, it's... Thank you. What have we got? Oh, vagrants. Oh, this is why it was actually really a good idea to, because these just do way too much damage. Or have the potential to be able to do way too much damage. There we go. Yeah, vagrants in particular can just totally screw you over with damage. Like, it's cool to have a variety, but especially with vagrants, like, some of the bosses can be really BS, and, I think especially with the items that I've been dealt, it's, like, perfectly fine for me to have that, I didn't even let him fire a single one, and there were like 3 of them. So it's like, clearly I was fine. It's just concerning, because I wasn't at like my 200% health threshold that I love to be at. I think part of it just comes from having to, you know, you attack the... If you centralize on the vagrants, then you don't end up killing any of the other people, and then chaining doesn't happen properly, so it actually goes a little bit slower and a little bit more dangerous, because everybody's attacks can actually connect, and you don't actually end up, like, overflowing topaz constantly. Which is preferable. Oh, yes, needed that. Give me that. Did I activate the portal? I did. I was like, why did it take so long? Yeah, that's good. I can pick up another equipment. See, these guys not giving me all that much trouble 42 minutes into a monsoon is pretty great. I got my beetle guard back. It's okay. It's good. I think they just dick around way too much. And they're just like, oh, what? I'm on fire? What do I do about that? It's just like, kill them or leave. Like, get a little bit defensive. Some defensive strategies, some movement, you know? Avoid getting hurt with more fire. Preferably. And it's gonna hit me on this one. Oh, wow. I mean, that's really not bad. Part of the obnoxious thing is the stupid equipment drones. Oh, wow. It insta-killed for some reason. Oh, there's one of these funny boss, I don't like how slow these are going. 'Cause these can absolutely be troublesome. But it's nice because, you know, Huntress, doesn't have to, like, go up close and whatnot. And now I have a, like, full heal item, which is excellent. Good stuff. Yeah, one of the main issues with those bosses is really that, like, I can't get any chaining going. And that's why I love having the, Hit me! Hit me! Okay, give me that. Oh, I forgot. I should be heading into the bazaar. Really good idea. As long as I get the proper items, good idea. Okay. Wait, who are you? Oh. It's always strange to see the exact same enemies as my good guys. My friendlies. Oh, some additional mag storage there. Is it actually called the extra magazine? I thought that was backup magazine. I could use some backup and a donut. Anybody ever have the leap pad version of I think it was the Amazing Spider-Man. But I don't know if they had, like, some weird incongruities. I think I want the ocular hood in... Die. Am I going the right direction? Yes. That's where I wanted to be. Forgot I had a hoopoo feather. The immature child in me just really, really wants to say poo-poo feather whenever I see one. Or, like, think of the name or anything. And it's like... Literally... How old are you? Like, come on. Any items over here? I know they can spawn here. I wonder if Tougher Times actually just applies to friendlies, and that's why I seem to hear, like, a weirdly staged sound of it all the time. Yeah, see, he was picking them up. I don't think he was doing so intentionally, but he definitely picked some up. Where is the... Because if I spawned here, then... Where is it? Was it over here and I just, like, ignored it because I knew it wasn't time to go in? Bruh. Bruh. Can it be down here? I don't think it's possible for it to be down there. Where did it go? Once again, the high speed, just... the skittering. Could use some more red items. I believe it actually is, like, elite enemies have a higher chance to spawn, to drop green items, and then bosses have a higher chance to drop like red ones, something like that, which is why I generally tend to see them only drop from bosses, but I can get them otherwise. I know it was somewhere around here, and I don't think it's here because I spawned here, and it wouldn't really make sense for it to be here because I don't think it can spawn here. Where is it? I would love to find and activate the teleporter. Oh, cool, we've got these. That wasn't too bad, though. Pew, pew, pew. That's not enough damage. Seriously, like where? Oh, I didn't see the lockbox. Thanks. Oh. It's not, I don't think it's supposed to be able to go down here. That's a really weird place to put that. Oh, wait, why did it drop? Oh, did it just kill my, one of my equipment drones? No, that's a new one. But, like, I swear, I just couldn't even see it for some reason. Like, it looked like it dropped, and I was like, what is happening with that? Where's the beetle guard? I'm gonna have to babysit him. Yeah, wait, it was locked a second ago. Are you the low health one, or, like, who? Who is it? I think they'll be fine. Thank you for the drops. I kind of wish it was like 1/3 or 1/4 the chest spawns. Or maybe like you only get 7% of the chest spawns or something like that. It's like having to kill for your, like, every single item is definitely not enjoyable, not preferable. Okay, we finished charging the portal. Get rid of these stragglers. I don't think I see... Oh, I accidentally picked up a band instead of, Oh! I thought that was an item. I just saw orange thing and was like, what? And we're in Redland. I really want to know if there's like an accessibility option or something to turn off this rubbish. But there is a guaranteed red item, right? Like, that is a thing, right? No. It's 5,000? Goodness. These are definitely way too high. I don't like this. I don't like the lack of damage that's going on right now. That's kind of concerning. I don't like being in the middle of it either. That's kind of even worse. So I got damaged just a little bit, but now I've got loads of topaz, so... Okay. That means a little bit more damage for me. Loads of money, though. Wow, 2 equipment drones right next to... Oh, no, those were my equipment drones. That's excellent. That's great. Now I've got to reactivate them because it's spawning freaking bosses. And one of my beetle guards is already dead. Hi, can you, like, not yeet yourself up into oblivion? If you could do that for me, that would be much appreciated. At this rate, like, I'm not gonna make it. The healing can absolutely blast everybody away, though. So that's great. At least we got that. Oh, that's a good item. I don't know if it aims it if I put it in the equipment drone. But I do like that. Some damage. Just instant damage items. Pretty great. Let's find the guaranteed red chest. I forget where that's at. And I need to remember on the other It's because it's this stage. I forget what it is. This tier of stage or whatever. Stage number, whatever it is. There's just a guaranteed red item. So you need to always make sure to get that. There it is. I'm glad that this chest spawns no matter what. Oh. I mean, this one's okay. I would much rather have Freezy. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, that is a good one to have, but I actually don't know what this does inside of a equipment drone. Let's look for more corpses here, because it's another equipment. Now I'm doing decent damage. I mean, I'm going to be doing decent damage to elites no matter what. It's just the boss, the random boss spawns that'll screw me over. Because that's just the difficulty curve. That's the way it be with the difficulty curve. Okay, the claw is good. Does this, like, inviting the challenge of the mountain, like, just increase spawn rate, or increase... I don't know what it does, because I know that just instantly spawns imp overloads. That's great. Because I remember in multiplayer, like, some of my first time in the game, like, doing that was actually kind of get us in a little bit of trouble, and I would end up getting killed sometimes. But that was just because I didn't understand how to give myself items, and my teammates didn't exactly share items with me. Some good drops. Got some pretty good drops from that. Some drones is good. Oh, these are going to be imp overlords again. Oh no, Elder Lemurians. These ones can really get me in trouble if I'm not careful. It's because of all the flames. Doing pretty decently though. Yeah, no, I've got good damage against these guys. I've died to Elder Lemurians probably more than I've died to imp overlords. And I don't really know why. It doesn't really make sense. I think it's just, like, the fire is just tough to deal with at close range. Like, if you allow yourself to be hit by it, it just does, like, way too much damage or something. I don't know. I just know I've struggled with that many a time before. Oh, getting that. Get that up, yeah. I know the only issue with that... Well, obviously money is an issue with that, but not in this game mode. Not with these. Okay. What's in the lockbox? It's still spawning Lemurians at this point. If those were all elders, it would have been only a little bit longer. Okay. Because I got this. I just want to visit this again. Mwah. You know, one thing I'm kind of wondering if I should just say, hey, read the chat rules before you say anything every time I see anybody chatting. And it might just prevent me from getting, solicited to in future. It's just like, oh, see a new face, and if they don't, like, instantly follow... Well, I don't know, sometimes people will, like, instantly follow, and then... you still get people breaking the rules. It's like, I don't have money. I can't pay you to make anything. I'm sorry. Good luck. But I'm sorry. Like, it's like, don't have money. Not gonna happen. And I don't recall if I, like, what the wording of my rules were, but I think the general standard of if it's more worthwhile to you than it is to me, then like it's like, think about what you are going to say to me. If it's more helpful to you than it is to me, then consider not saying it. Consider going somewhere else. It's like, I don't want to be rude to people, but maybe if I had some sort of a better deterrent for soliciting, then I'd be having a better time. And it's like, oh, as long as they'd see, it's just like, oh no, I'm not going to be able to get anything out of them, then we don't have to waste each other's time. Would be nice. I guess I'll see. I know there's like one more equipment drone, right? But did I already get the one that was right here? I got that one. It'd be nice to have an equipment, either for a drone or for myself. I just want the scanner. No, this is closed off, I forgot. Well, got that. These guys are obnoxious. It'd be interesting to get the artifact of kin to proc with those guys. Yeah, I don't think procking is the right word, but whatever. It's a fun word. See, this one's healing himself. Maybe this is why you haven't ended up like your brother. Oh, that one that always dies. Why can't he be more like his brother? Oh, oh. Wait, is the overloading... Are the lightning strikes coming from it? Like the actual boss is the one doing the lightning striking? I swear I'm missing those or something, like I'm not doing enough damage to really make sense. How many worms are left? I think it's just the one. Oh wow, that's a lot of wax quails. Now I can fly. Or can I? Yes! Thank you! That is exactly what I wanted. About time. About time. So I can't even see when things... Oh. It's because things aren't spawning. It's because there's idiots up here. If these things are gonna, like, go and, like, burrow into the ground and fire stuff, then the least they can do is do so in range of any of me or any of my familiars. You are my familiar, you are my familiar. Here, my friends and me, you are my familiar. Oh, there is nowhere I would rather be. Never been so comfortable, can never want for more when you're near. I never sang that song in that register before. Feels a bit odd. No, there is nowhere I would rather be. Never feel so comfortable, can never want for more when you're near. If you're playing as Acrid, does that like quest part show up there still? Like, can Acrid be in 2 places at a time? That wouldn't make much sense if that were the case. think that's everything. No! No, I want to go in this one. I want to go in this one. I want to go in this one. I don't think it's going to send me to it because I hit the wrong one first. I think it takes priority. Ah! I could have really used that. Because there's several guaranteed items on those stages. Hi? It's like a random butthole opens up in the sky. I don't know if it's safer to attack him from behind or what. Oh, there's another one. See, I did damage with that. I don't know if I've ever dealt with them when they're a threat. Well, no, I have. I had a bunch of them spawn once when I had, Artifact of Dissonance on like, the first stage. So it ended up being the first boss. And first bosses are generally difficult, you know, even without the scaling that you generally have this far in the game. Oh, wow. It's about time I get some of these. Wow, there's a lot going on right now. I'm like frame dropping a little bit below 60 FPS. Pretty impressive. Yeah, you know there's a lot going on in the video game when that's happening. Especially on my system. Because I'm technically lost gen. I saw that I don't remember whose video it was. It was just some short that I got in my See, I'm almost wondering if I should start some kind of a PC channel, or like I just don't know if I would want to have it in the exact same format, or if it would just be under, like, I don't know. Probably not. But it's like there was some PC channel that had some shorts going on. And it was like there was a commenter, I think it was originally on TikTok. It is kind of fascinating to think about how original YouTube, hey, we got another one of these, like original YouTube with like, they had the reply girls or whatever they were called. Goodness, get me up there. Because they had the ability to like reply to comments with videos, and how that was like this really cool big feature in like '06 that they ended up removing ages and ages ago, and like TikTok ended up kind of filling that that niche that kind of went away, where it was actually like far more of an interactive beast. Like, it would be really cool if that, that feature, that, like, built-in feature could come back. Because, I mean, the way that I prefer to do videos is, like, in an edited format, in a situation, so, like, it'd be nice if you could manually say, like, just because I uploaded the video, like, myself, and, like, edited it myself, kind of like, I guess, how the original feature worked, where it's like, well, you have to upload the video, like, so you don't just do, no, I can't do that, because I want to go to gold place. Yeah, just save your tokens, save your coin. But it's like that, the way that I always like to do it is in an edited format, so I can make sure that my, that everything is under wraps, that everything is good. Oh, they actually did manage to kill that other beetle god, didn't they? But, like, I wish it was a thing on TikTok, and, like, I don't know about Instagram so much, but it's like, it's nice to be able to have, like, the official, like, link to the other person's video or their comment, because, like, I find myself doing it all the time, and I know some people who like, some of my friends don't, or at least I suspect that they don't, like, look in the comments all the time and, like, browse through the comments. And if there's a video that is quoting a comment, you go and you look at the original comment, and the original context for the video. It's like, it's just really nice to have all that context. Especially if you're criticizing others, then I don't know if all of those were blocked. They may have been. But it's nice for, like, integrity reasons, because it's like you can immediately go back to the video and tell if anything was taken out of context or deceivingly edited. But it's interesting for sure, like, geez, I wonder, what was I thinking of? I literally, like, had a diversion. Like, I know that oh, I can use this. It's like, hey. So many things to buy and to pick up. Let's hit it again. Buy you. That's a missile drone. I'm a little bit paranoid about accidentally buying the like selling my equipment away, because this equipment is very important to me and I don't want it to be given to somebody else accidentally. Dang. These worms. Taking out my turrets. Quit it. I think I finally got, like, a decent start up here. Like, I don't really foresee anything really screwing me over, other than maybe personal complacency. Because I seem to be doing pretty well. Seem to be pretty well off. Stop killing my turrets! I paid good money for that. I didn't pay good money for it. It's literally, like, worthless to me because of... Wow, how many tougher times have I got? I think it's just because I'm overhealing so much, and then... Up, please. Uppies. Uppies. Yep. What was I talking about? That's an incinerator. They look shockingly similar, surprisingly similar to the other drones. Ones that I want to avoid. So there's you. There's a bit of you. Get out. Oh, wow. Some damage happened to me there. Yeah, I really can't get lazy. Really can't do that. Much like life right now. Maybe I ought to, oh no, because I want to take the golden. Though technically there's always gonna be more chances, or the likelihood of there being more chances to go to the Gilded Plains is just far more likely. It's like I just want to get the mastery done. Okay, yeah. Scan for more. Any other purchasables? Jeez. Bandolier is actually a lot nicer than... Oh wait, no. Bandolier literally doesn't have any effect on that, does it? Unless I'm mistaken. I thought it was supposed to. It just recharges all skills, right? I don't know what's going on. I'm considering, I don't know, making some replies to videos and stuff. Like, I would probably do it if it was easier to get my model on mobile, because then it'd just be super easy, but it's like I would actually have to like jailbreak and like inject my webcam into my, like one of my phones or something like that. I don't know. It just wouldn't work out, wouldn't really be realistic, feasible. I don't know how much I need to get these. What in the world was that noise? Wow. Seen a lot of ocular HUDs today. Like, we got a lot of that going on. It's probably things I'd rather have than that, but... One of these drop another down here? Oh, it was a... Oh, yeah, it was one of those. One of them. Oh, I forgot about lockboxes. I just don't want to neglect any of these items that are laying around because they really do count. Like, if I leave, like, 12 items just sitting around, like, I will feel that later. I wish it was just, like, you go near it and it picks it up, rather than you have to be, like, right next to it. Because it's like, it's a passive item, like, whoops. I don't know if I've ever actually gotten hit by one of those before. Hey, chain, buddy, please. Oh, we actually have, elite parents. That's cool. Decent amount of damage. What's over here? Please, 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 go, 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 go. Great. All I'm looking for is items to pick up. Where do they go? What that's... Oh, okay. Okay, so that's activated. Is that a... Oh, I thought it was a red one. So disappointing. So disappointing. Jeez, that is a lot of damage I can hear. Surprising my beetles are doing... it's not my beetles, specifically. My friendlies. My dudes are doing okay. See, look at all of these drops. Like, it's like I turn my head and there ends up just being more. It's because I keep coming back to the area and it keeps spawning guys here. I really should just head. So no head. Where are the... Wait, okay, I was like, where are they spawning? Oh, there's one right there. Oh, I'm not doing enough, not getting enough heals. It's concerning. Okay, now we're getting heals. Just took a second for the chain to actually, take place. Wow, it really is wild just what late game can do to... Why? Stop killing my guys. Well, at least now I can actually... Wow. Yeah, I guess I can clear the additional equipment that I left behind. So that's nice. In the very least. I might start making some videos, like... Because that's the thing, is it like, would it be better to, like, just be sitting around knowing that I'm kind of stressing out, like, wasting time on a Draconian Discourse when I can just sort of do, like, little mini ones or something like that, that are concise, maybe scripted? Because I really do realize, like, with the way that my brain works, like, scripted just is much better for me. Like, my brain does not do structure automatically. Oh, yeah, I can just get that going. Oh, that's the recycler. I don't think the recycler does anything. We got a gold portal. That's what we wanted. Oh, we got a, is this the jumpy? I think this is the jumpy. Yeah, get your equipment in there. That's not an equipment I want. Where did I drop the thing? There we go. Q. Oh, that's another equipment. Well, that certainly means that I can, why did they die in here? It's so weird when the... Oh, this is the double one, where you could just... Yeet, yeet. Yeet, skeet. I should just pick up... These are not passive items. Give me passive items. Give me the... Yeah, that's what I was trying to get earlier when I fell down. Oh, zoinks. What dropped down here? Oh, this was a... Can I get something that's near the portal? Like an active item that's near the portal that's not worthless? Why aren't my healing drones healing my dead stuff? Okay. Here are some items. I'm glad things aren't spawning. Because I would absolutely take that, where it's like, well, if you get rid of the portal, then things don't spawn. It's like, that'd be cool. Yeah, this is near enough. And it's a good item. It's just a good item. Where... What? Oh, right, it was up. It's in the wall. Give me that. And that's an active, that's an active. Yeah, that's an active, that's an active. So I think I've dealt with everything here. Yeah, I think that's everything. Almost scanned for good measure. That's an active. These are actives. I saw them earlier. Yep. Yeah, no, we can go. And don't go in the wrong portal again. Oh, I've got a lot of shield generators. I kind of wish I could give those to my people, because health is just better than shields in almost any scenario. Wow. It's always wild to spawn in here in, like, late game. Because they spawn, like, so many stonemen. They're gonna kill my beetle god. Beetle bod. Bertie bots every flavor beans. Jeez, stop spawning. It's only because, like, my chaining isn't doing so well that this is actually kind of problematic to me. Oh, did they actually not manage to kill my beetle god? Heal him up, please. Give me item, thanks. See, that's some good chaining. Is it... I think there are 4 of them. There are 2 of them in the water, and it's this direction. Right. Whap, whap, whap. That's a bit far. Is there... It's like one's in the water, one... And it's a little bit... What? Did I get lost? I don't... Like, I don't remember where the other one is. There's one here, and I got that one. I know there's another in the water. This one, yeah. So 3 on one side and one on the other side. I should remember that. Because for some reason, like, I was gaslighting myself, thinking that there may be another one in the water, like, every single time. It's like, I know there's one on either side of the rainbow here. Just make sure I've got enough money. I've probably got plenty. This is probably, like, too much, if anything. Okay, die, please. Let's activate all of these. Too far, as usual. You, too far. I'm doing damage, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell. Because when they're covered in flames because of the gas, it's like, I actually don't know if I'm dealing damage to them. Easiest way to tell is obviously the massive health bar that's going down. It's like, yeah, that kind of indicates it. Like, literally. So now I can finally have that help during boss battles. Anything I didn't pick up? Just want to make absolutely certain. And I want to practice this. Yeah, there we go. So I hop up here, yeet up here, yeet up here. There we go. That's the thing I like to do. Use like worthless strats. It's just like a movement tech for... Oh. That's concerning. Yeah, don't motorcycle away. Don't blast the... Don't, just don't do that. Don't... With like all of the that's just one of the most dangerous bosses, because it's like you have to like long range it, which isn't possible with a character like this, other than this. Wow. Did it already have damage done to it or something? That was confusing. Also, I don't know what that big block was. Yeah, I really ought to make sure to utilize this double run that I can do. No, I didn't even notice these. What are you? Just so much mayhem. Which is exactly what we like to see. As long as I don't get hit by another instant kill move on Mithrix, then I think I might actually get it done. Or I could just obliterate. If I wanted to play it safe, which I don't. I keep getting Goldens. It'd actually be nice to go to the Bazaar. Just for some insurance damage. Yeah, see, you didn't have damage dealt. The other guy had damage dealt to him. Wow. Didn't even get the attack out. Pitchy. There's you. There's always loads of things over here. Equipment drones don't spawn this early, right? Whoops. Where am I? I want stuff that I can buy, sir. I would like to purchase some wares. These things are always odd. Grab some more goat's hoofs as if I need them. Maybe I'm just not used to these things being here, but I think they're less green due to the there's a different shader here. Oh, is that the sound that those guys make? They go It's because they were like coming from one direction. I thought of just like, if something sounded like that and it was like coming to my right, if they like changed the audio of that just a little bit, I would think that someone's like snuck up behind me playing a prank on me or something, which would suck, because that would be quite spooky. So there's there's more items about, but I don't know where because everything's like so cramped. Okay, there's that. There's you. There's you. I'll always take an additional one of them. I really don't know where that other one is. Like, and I've been up there before, but like I couldn't tell you where that other one is. Oh, there it is. It's actually like exceptionally simple place. Those are two active ones. Yeah, I'll just stay here then. Let's get going. It's actually really nice to have some guys sitting around before, because then I have chaining that's immediately going. And I also have the insurance of having health, topaz. So it's actually really nice to wait until some guys spawn before hitting it. Which is, I mean, it's different to early game. I mean, actually, no, I think it also applies to early game, because you always want, like, a little bit of bonuses from killing, so, like, chaining. Damage bonuses from targeting enemies, or finishing enemies, and health bonuses as well. Oh, wait, I can just sit in here, and it'll just, like, blast them, won't it? Like, if anybody ever gets in range of me, then they will just get ghost stuff blasted at them. Or I can also hold still and it'll ghost blast as well. It's just every time a heal occurs. Yep, you know, we got good chaining. We're pretty broken here, so this is good. It's actually kind of surprising how long it takes. Like, when you're like this and you kind of have to drought, it kind of forces you to drought like crazy, then it can be pretty surprising how long the portal actually takes. Come on, get out. Party's over. That's an item. Those ones beyond there are active items, so I know I don't have to bother about them. There's one there. It's always nice to be able to take a step back. Yeah, and those are just two active items that are sitting there, so. I was like, it's always funny when you can just go beyond the boundaries. That's actually a really great feature that they implemented, where if you, like, blast yourself too far. Wow. I was like, is that how many tougher times I've got? See, having all of that healing is like half the battle, but I also really don't like having half my health in shields. But I guess that's sort of a perception issue more so, because it's like, if I didn't have that many shield generators, it would just mean that I have less overall health. So it's better to have a ton of shield generators than a none of shield generators, but to gun a drone. See, I swear it always blocks it when it's useless. I think it blocked that. Because all my drones are gone. Anybody here? It's just nice to have totems sitting around. Oh, yes, these guys. I kind of forgot about these guys. These guys are so great. They can just drop loads of items. But unfortunately, even though Swarms makes it so that 2 of them spawn, it doesn't actually count. Wow. It really just must be my base damage or something, because... Yeah, when you don't have chaining, when you don't have a ton of enemies around to chain to, it really changes the game. It changes your damage situation up a whole bunch. I swear I just do better when I've got... That's not good. Wow. What like bonus damage did suddenly was dealt to him? Because like he was like halfway, like half health, and I was like, I might have to tank this. Which is what Topaz is great for, but I've also got items, like I've got such mobility that I could run away. Like I could literally just... Oh, whoops, that's... How did I pick that up? Wait. Oh, it's because there's an item right there when I opened it and it ended up not... Tricky, very tricky. Let's go to... Oh, I just realized I didn't go to the gold. But, let me scan again. Now would be a nice time to have a ton more of the active stacks. Because I had, like, loads of active stacks in some of my previous runs. Like, those builds were good. Like, just having loads of items, obviously, is just your general build idea. Yeah, I don't think there's any gold stuff. I should have gone to the gold. Because I would be here anyway, but... Whatever, less time. Yeah, it really is, like, chaining just makes such a big difference. Like, actually running around and picking up heals is surprisingly important for my damage. So it's like, clearly I'm not all that broken, but... Especially for Monsoon, this is pretty broken. I think not camping is actually what kind of helped me. But, you know, always getting the radar scanner is always what helps. Like, it just helps me stay on task to know where everything's at. It almost makes me think that I should probably get, like, a mod that, like, just tells me where to go or something. Because that's the thing, is that, like, in Isaac, you just have that, it's just constantly active, where it's like, okay, that's activated. Like, this is what I want. Like, look at all that damage. And all the healing I'm doing, just all that chaining. It really is a sight to see. It's quite beautiful. I've been live for an hour 44. I think this was my second run, technically, because I balked the first one. Totally screwed that one up. That's inactive. These are not actives. Those are actives. think it's time to go. Did I actually... I don't think I put a Luna coin in. I gotta pay my toll here. Too far. Oh, no, I did. I don't know why I thought I didn't. That's really something. And so is my, my flag thing. That's not good. I'm not getting enough chaining. There we go. That's the chaining I was looking for. There's the chaining I ordered. The chainmail. I got chaining on mail order. That's actually bars right there. Genius. My chaining came in the mail order. Well, no. You can't really have something come in the mail order. Don't come in mail orders. Generally don't ship cum. Not a good idea. Never ever a good idea. That's actually some Jared Leto behavior. I don't know if I've ever seen a megalomaniac on the level of Jared Leto. Another megalomaniac on the level of Jared Leto. Like, genuinely. You are in the presence of a god, okay? You get to see me perform live. You should be enamored. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's like he literally created a religion, like a cult, just surrounding himself. I think, doesn't he actually, like, identify it as a cult? Like, yeah, it's actually categorized as a cult. Like, he self-identifies. Utterly bizarre behavior. Okay, come on. Cha-ching. What are you doing here? That's how much damage we do here. There's that. I know that's an active. That's an active. That's an active. That's a passive, and I think all of these are whoops. I think all of these are actives. You're a passive. Thank you. No, and that's a nothing. What is the crunching that's going on? Yeah, those are both active, so we can move on now. Oh, wait, I've never gone up there before. I feel like I haven't looked up a whole lot in this this stage. Yeah, I am kind of wondering if I should have... Oh, that is a good item. Right, chance of killing enemy to summon a ghost. How many of these have I got? I've got 5 of them. That's perfectly fine. You know, I didn't even check in the funny place if I had... I think this is something that... let me look up the items again. I think it'd be better for my performance if I were to stream from the same PC. Well, no, but better for my, like, syncing and stuff. I don't know. It sucks because unless I run the rig off the same PC that runs the game, then they're not going to be in sync. Like, I don't think it's possible to sync them. But I think it might be better to get my, my face actually in sync with the audio. Might be a better idea. But it still does mean that I have to record from one. So, I don't know. It's stinky. But it is what it is. I've been kind of enjoying the, you know, day-to-day streams. What have we got here? The little, like, claw-looking thing, Strides of Heresy. That's a utility replacement. The ward of power in a random location, that's a good one. I don't recall if there's some kind of a trade-off with that. What is the cricket bat thing? Shaped glass is a good. Use shrine summons enemies. Scales over time. And then that one's poopy because it's activated. Does this actually do anything? Oh, these are all question mark interact. Wait, what is this? Free the survivor. Oh! I didn't realize that. Okay, there we go. Pause. Free the survivor suspended in time. There we go. Why is my beetle guard... Wait, my beetle guard has health? But, oh, that's what the crunching is, isn't it? Why do you not have health? Because I know this is supposed to be, like, suspended in time or what... That's weird. Doesn't... Oh, I guess it, like, doesn't heal them, even though they're supposed to be, like, familiars. It's strange. Yeah, this is going 165. I didn't even realize... I'm glad I used the scanner, because I didn't even realize that was an interactable. Like, I thought it was just decorative right next to him. What is this? Oh! Oh, that's quite good. I gotta use that for a future run, for sure. I forgot that you can do that. Yeah, I absolutely should do that in a future run. I don't know what I was thinking not doing that for a while. Suppose we should head out. Because I could probably have half the health and I'd be perfectly fine. I was contemplating saying this, but it's like, I always like to think before I say anything. Like, I don't want to be rude to people, but it's happened before. Like, I don't know, my judgment is always better when I'm, like, typing things. Like, I don't know, I wish I could, like, overclock my brain to go twice the speed or something, because, like, my judgment is just always better when it's, like, pre-prepared. Like, I don't know. I feel like sometimes I do decently in, like, conversation and whatnot, and I'm you know, at, like, the top of my game. But I think I overthink so much, and I try to be so efficient and whatnot that it just ends up balking what I, like, want or need to say. Oh, hi. I swear that does, like, literally no damage. That is insane. Oh, hi. Hey, buddy. Use a couple more items. It's funny, like, I can just go around while passively... That is the great thing about Huntress, is that, like, you're just so free to do whatever you want. Because the auto-aiming does... She really is a great character. But yeah, I was thinking of saying it, like... Because I've dealt with, I dealt with a... you never know if it's a scammer or if it's a solicitor, like someone you can actually deal with. And there was a lack of professionalism, like literally big reason why I even have my setup the way that it is because I had someone who was soliciting me being like, hey, I do rigs, and I was like, you know, I could use one. And I like sketched up a ref. Like I made my ref specifically because of that, and I was just like, just give me a while so I can get this ref done. And then when the time came to actually getting the payments and whatnot, I just ended up I ended up canceling on them because it was unprofessional. Like, just immensely unprofessional. And I was just like, hey, like, I've decided that I'm not actually going to need your services for this because you just refuse to accommodate my preferences. Because with PayPal, like, they were like, just do it as like a friends and family on PayPal. And like, I don't know if, like, maybe it was a scam because of that, because you can't like do a chargeback or whatever. I was just like, no, just send me a PayPal invoice. Just do that and we'll be golden, right? But they refused to do that for me, and I was just like, listen, due to the unprofessionalism, like I said I wanted it done this way, and you refused to do it, and you haven't even started working. It's like, you know, I want it done in a professional way, and you didn't want it done in that professional way, and that was something that could potentially have been a risk to me, because it's not in the right format. And I think the way that I framed it is that PayPal can actually, like, PayPal can suspend your account for, like, doing fraudulent things if you mark something that is a Goodman service as friends and family, because it's like they're supposed to take a cut of it, or I don't know what it is exactly. It's so weird to see the blocked. Oh wow, it actually did take down. That actually did remove, but it's just like, this is how much damage I do. See, that becomes really satisfying. And that also has synergies with some items. My favorite golden item is the, you know, no, not the healing nova, the electric blast on low. But there was someone else who was looking for like a commission or whatever, and it was probably a scammer on second thought, in retrospect. But like, it was like, hey, your art is good, and I actually, like, I did a good job with the it was a very professional response. Like, I think it was just as harsh as it needed to be. It's just, I have trouble in live, communicating exactly what I intend to communicate, in an effective way. Like, I'm a good communicator, just not always in the moment, I think, is kind of how it is for me. Wow, it actually did take all of that damage. 40 FPS. Impressive. Don't delete any of my guys. Wow. That's really something. I want to make sure my turrets stay alive, but in the end, it really doesn't. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Wow, that is a lot of drops. Hey, can we be done here with the worms? You're bothering me. Wait, I have a friendly imp? Where did I get a friendly imp from? Is that what one of my blue items does? It can, like, convert one of the enemies or something like that? He's constantly going down in health. Oh, that's the missile drone. I was like, why is there money next to you? Did I say I just repair them? Where is this imp? Imp? Where is this? That's not at all what he sounds like. I don't know if I've ever tried to do a Stolas impression. Wow. I love having fast attack speed, and it just ends up... I don't think I'll go back to the bazaar. I don't think it's actually worth it. Yeah, each of those goes so far. Okay, that's active items. That's an active item. That's not. Keep dropping things right next to me here. But like, basically one of the things that I said is that it's like, hey, your art speaks for itself. If, like, it's like, I wasn't looking for a commission, but your art speaks for itself, and it actually managed to convince me that it's like, hey, I would actually like a commission in that style, with that skill, at that price point. That's good. And then they changed the price. And it's just like, I mean, it's scummy behavior whether or not you're, because, like, I feel like if you're a scammer, it's easiest to be a scammer if you're actually also a real artist, because then you actually know how, like, professional artists deal with it, and so then you can, like, it's just, like, easier, it's more possible for you to actually trick people or something. But it's like, one of the things that, even if you were a real artist, if you do this, it's like, if you just randomly change the price, you are not going to satisfy customers. It's like, people who have money, who need your services, like, will not, they're not going to stick around if that's the way that you treat them, by just being like, oh yeah, no, it's like, it's $25. Oh no, actually it's like $35. I don't even remember exactly what the flip on that was, but it was like, dude, I can't trust that when you're going back and editing messages, and you're like, and they were doing it all over, and it's like, hey, like, I like your art, and I was gonna get it, but if you go back and edit messages to change it retroactively, then we don't have, like, a trusting relationship in this. And it doesn't even matter if it, like, if I had, like, billions in the bank or whatever, and I could actually just, like, it's like, I make that amount of money every second, so it's not even worth anything to me, and I'd be perfectly fine with paying you that much more. Like, it's like, even if that were the case, and it was literally, like, dirt to me, then, like, if it was like, oh, it was a $5 emergency commission or whatever, and then it turned into a $15 one, it's like, 15 is still, like, a very good price, and it's still very much worth it. I suppose depending on what exactly the commission's for, but, it's like, I would have taken 15 if that was your initial offer. But the fact that you changed it makes it difficult to trust you. I don't know if instant kill moves should exist. At least this late in the game. Like, there should be, like, oh, I forget what it is. There's some item that you can get that's like, I thought that was an equipment drone. I was about to be pissed. I don't know what game I'm thinking of or what item I'm thinking of, but there's some item, some ability where it, like, makes it impossible for you to take. Oh, I'm thinking of Jug's ability in Zombies, where every hit, if you, a move that would have killed you in one go, is negated if you have Juggernog, and it just ends up taking that amount out of your armor. That's what I was thinking of, and it's a great move. It's a great feature. Where's the buddies? But it's like, you're not gonna get commissions if you behave in this way. That's basically what I said. It's just like, hey, this is not honest behavior. If you are more honest, you are going to be more successful, because your art is good. It's like your art, your service, your art can be as good as, you know, as it can possibly be. You could be the best in the world, but if you're a dick, like, you are going to be significantly limiting your customers and your profitability. It's like, be professional, just behave. And I don't know, professionalism, like, not even in like sort of the corporate sense, like professionalism in the sense that, like, when it comes down to it, when it actually matters, you need to behave in a way that makes me comfortable doing business with you. Like, you can say, you can, like, I don't know, it's the type of thing that I feel like for some reason I'm thinking of Too Mad. Like, you know, there were a lot of things behind the scenes, I think, that you could see where it's like, well, not necessarily behind the scenes, but like for example, his the collaboration that he did with oh, see, I can obliterate. I think I just need to make sure to stay stay focused during Mithrix, because it's like, you know, items are nice, but I don't have to pick up items in the middle of a fight where if I'm grounded and I get hit by that grounded move, I will instantly die. So I don't think I'm gonna obliterate. I don't think I'm gonna obliterate quite yet. But it was like with that one. No, I didn't realize I had even longer to go. That's wild. Bye. I don't know why I'm not... Wow, I already have 56k. Wow. Was that 10 grand or 20 grand? Like, I actually didn't quite note that. So does Bandolier actually work? I definitely don't like taking damage. But yeah, it was like there was that situation, but then there was another one where, I know it's like over... Oh no, it's actually right above, it's like right there. I just have to make sure I don't die to 5... Wow, that is a lot of imps. That is a lot of imp overlords. Everything is dark because they're all dying at the same time. I've never seen that effect stack so much. That visual effect of the death. It's like, I don't want to leave because I'm kind of afraid of all my guys dying. I just wish it was like a little more automated. Oh, isn't it right? I thought it was supposed to be like right here. Oh, no, it's... Oh, no, never mind. Not here. Weird. Well, the portal's here. Where's the purchasable thing that I saw? So I'm gonna find them all. Oh, is it on this side? No, I don't see it. Oh, red boy. I don't even know if that did any damage. I swear my special doesn't even do damage. Like, oh, no, that one, I think that one did damage. It's just not so good on the elites now due to scaling. I think that the lunar item that I took is part of why I'm getting so much stuff, or getting so many enemies, I should say. What was the situation? There was a situation where it's just like, dude, you're being unprofessional, and due to your due to the dishonesty, it's like dishonesty is discomforting and frustrating in a business situation. It's like dude, you're self-employed, you are like the face of your own company effectively right now. Like, you have to realize that you're shooting yourself in the foot with sort of the immaturity, with the deception, I suppose is the way to put it. Oh, I thought they look so similar to equipment drones. Oh, that's it. All of these are active items. Crap. I swear there's a guaranteed on this. It's like right, it's supposed to be right here. Oh, there it is. Oh, why is it empty? Does it not count? Do you only get the one guaranteed? Like, it doesn't count on the loop around, the rerun or whatever? If I could, I probably would cancel the loop around. Reruns are really great in Isaac, obviously, because it means that you can just, especially if you actually have like a good setup, it means you can do, you can get even more items and whatnot. And the same kind of applies here. The thing is that scaling really doesn't have anywhere near as much of an effect in Isaac. So it's a lot easier once you actually get a run going. You can actually really get going. Whoops. Yeah, I want to buy that. But there was another one that was, like, recent or something, where, like, I've just stopped replying entirely, and the only issue is that it's like, if I'm on stream and I'm not reading chat, then I'm not going to, like, engage in stuff. So it's like, if anybody's engaging me in chat, then I do want to interact. That's why it's live. That's what it's for. But it's like, what was that? Oh. I don't want more items to spawn. At least not down here, that's what I mean. But I think it was one of the lost ones that I ended up replying to. I just ignore them. It was just like I used to kind of deal with it where it was just like, no, I'm not interested, but I'd love to see your art, which is like, you know, it was a classy way to deal with it. But then it's like, now I'm realizing it's like, I don't really have time to do that. It's like, I've got too many productive things to be doing, so it's not even worth it. It's like, if I see your art in the algorithm, then I'll appreciate it and whatnot, but if you're contacting me just for that, then I haven't got time for it. But whoops. What are you? Did I miss one? Oh, I thought I picked that up. They're always dropping stuff. Always on the move. That's a crappy thing. There's so many false positives all over the place. I'm leaving. I'm leaving today. Today. But anyway, one of the final ones that I ended up responding to was literally just ended up like begging. And it's just like I don't know if it's supposed to be like a desperation thing where it's like they're assuming, like, because it could have been a scam. It always can be. Because, you know, if someone's in need, like, that's one of the most common forms of a scam, actually, is just, like, pretending to be somebody in a situation that many people relate to and can empathize with, just so they can, get money out of them. Manipulating generosity. What? Something kill my equipment drone? Or two of my equipment drones? Where were you? Yeah, you do... Where did I put the other one? Like, the type of thing where it's just like, well, this person, statistically is likely to, either be an artist or enjoy supporting artists, or something like that. So, what? Goodness. That's incredible. So it's just like, well, an artist in need, it's just like, either you've been in that place before, or you know people who've been in that place and you empathize with them, you care about them, or whatever. So you're more likely to give them money. This is a common thing, but it's just like, stop begging, it's pathetic. Like, that's kind of the, it's like, you want to be nice, especially if you know that somebody's, like, kind of in need. But when people start getting pushy, it's just like, my patience is already limited with the vast amount of people that end up interacting with me for purely self-serving reasons. And it's just like, now when you're getting pushy with it, it's like it's frustrating. And it's part of why I just didn't respond and ignored when I to the last message in chat, which is like, dear, at least just check, please just like check my work. And it's like, no, like that pushiness is immediately like, it's, I don't know, it's demanding, and it's just like, it's like, no. I'm good. No, thank you. Some, you know, it might have a little bit to do with pathological demand avoidance, but it's more just because of the it's like I just don't tell me what to do, which I guess is kind of the definition of pathological demand avoidance. It's just real frustrating. It's like, do you not see that you're being rude here? Like, like if you're soliciting in the DMs, then it's like you're taking time out of my day to respond to me. So like, make it quick. Like I actually, like, I would assume that sending messages that say like, hey, how you doing, like, I would assume that those messages are actually like far less likely, like those simply cannot be like a proven good strategy. Like, there's just no way that actually works, where it's just like, I feel like not using that strategy, you would actually see profits increase. I actually feel like Dash This one here, and then the next one is over there. It's 1, 2, 3, and then I got the other one, right? Yeah, I think I got all of them. But now we just activate every single one of these. Wow, the stalls are incredible. Like, goodness. Like, I think I may have beaten that boss faster than that before, but that is really something. It's nice being able to see everything. How high up does that even go? That's pretty impressive. I'd be willing to bet that it's actually a very unsuccessful strategy. To just like randomly... Well, but it's like, you know, it's taking time out of someone's day in like the DMs. Like, if you... People need to remember, like, what, like, emails versus chat rooms were like. Because it's like, if somebody's on Discord, the likelihood that they're just waiting to respond to messages at any given time in the day is just not very likely. So it's just like, you know, big internet rule that I think we need to normalize heavily is, like, the concept that, like, if you could get a... Only, like, type out something. Like, don't waste your energy, don't waste your time typing something out, if you cannot get that information specifically from me. And it's a mistake that I've made before. Like, I remember this happened ages and ages ago on, like, a Grapefruit stream, where, like, it's the type of thing where if you were having a, having a conversation, then it'd be perfectly fine for you to communicate in literally the exact same way, because it makes more sense in the moment to, like, ask a question, even if it were the exact same words, it'd be perfectly fine, because it wasn't the question that was the issue, it was the ignorance that was the issue. It's just like, like he was playing, like, Super Meat Boy, and I was, like, briefly looking up stuff online, and it was like, one of the things I saw was, that there were, like, different versions, and it was like Super Meat Boy is actually different than, like, regular Meat Boy or whatever, and I just didn't have the knowledge, like, I wasn't aware of it well enough to really understand, and so it's like I ended up asking, like, some really poorly phrased question, that was like, and he ended up reading the entire thing out, and it was like, which Super Meat Boy is this? Like, I see that there's this version, but this isn't it, or something like that, and it was just like, well, no, there's actually, like, different, just different versions, and it's like, he responded in a very frustrated way, where it's just like, it's chats like that really get under my skin, because it's like, Google is right there, like, learn a little bit about something so you can actually ask a question that isn't, like, completely ignorant and complicated and, like, strangely worded in the within the context of understanding what the topic at hand is. It's like someone who doesn't know anything about the topic is like literally if I just asked, wait, is this Super Meat Boy? Like what is the difference between like Meat Boy and like Meat Boy Forever? I don't know exactly what the question would have been. It was just like, you know, if you someone who's just completely if it was in a face-to-face conversation, then it would actually be ruder to say just Google it, dude. Then just it's like, well, if you have it on, you know, if you have the answer on the tip of your tongue, if you have that information ready, then it makes sense. You'd be like, well, actually, that version is slightly different. I guess like I could just apply the same situation to this game. It's just like, wait a minute, this is Risk of Rain 2, but there's Risk of Rain Returns on Steam. Are they both the second game, or like what is the case with this? What is the first game like? You know, you could apply it to like Left 4 Dead 2. And it literally would just be like, well, actually, so the original Risk of Rain was a 2D. What genre of game is this? What genre of game is this? Roguelike. It's like it was a 2D roguelike, and it had a you know, pixel art style, whereas this one is literally like just the same concept, just reimagined in, you know, same concept, lots of the same characters, all that, just reimagined in the context in 3 dimensions. And it's like, oh, that makes sense. And Risk of Rain Returns is the remastered version of the original 2-dimensional Risk of Rain. It's like it's a remaster, you know. And it's like, oh, that makes sense. So it's kind of like a similar thing with that. But it was just like you can do that in a conversation, but if it's like Google, or if you just know nothing about it, sort of those open-ended questions that are like, wait, I don't understand anything about this, requires someone to like give like a brief history and stuff. Like, it's fine in a face-to-face, but over text, the question is gobbled. It's like, it's one of those questions that you ask that you don't know so much about it that creating a well-formed question about it would actually be like an entire paragraph. Like, it would be a very complicated thing, and it's just like, just go on Wikipedia and like look up and understand the differences between the things that you're talking about. Like, it's that simple. Wow, all of the bloom. I was almost spooked there. Was that one of my equipment drones getting killed by that, or were these just additional drones? They might be, I don't know. I just have to find... Oh, there's an equipment. Like, I just kind of wish these things were a little more automated. Where's a... Give me that. But like, it's a really, really simple and easy way to piss somebody off, is like, in a text situation, like when you know that they're not currently at the computer, like at the keyboard ready to read and respond to what you're saying, and you're just like, it's like getting just a text that's like, hey, is like, give me a little more to respond to. I've got things to do in my day. If you actually have a reason to be speaking to me, then the entire purpose, like the most effective way to actually get any sort of an answer out of me is not just being like, hey, like the actual behavior that should be on display is like, I want to know if that instant killed. It did. It did insta-kill some of my stuff. Oh, that's excellent. If they didn't stand next to them, then maybe that wouldn't be a problem. Oh, cool. It's gonna end up deleting my stuff again. Yup, I could see them dying in the HUD. Like, just stop it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna watch them like a hawk to make sure that they don't kill themselves. Look at how many it killed. Like, that is actually so criminal. Like, it killed, like, every last one of them. And they're all equipment drones. I'm kind of getting sick of equipment drones, not gonna lie. Like, it's such a chore. It's like, oh, I gotta go over here and find an equipment to deposit into this thing. It's just, they're nice to have. They're just really nice to have. Where's my equipment? Where's me scanner? I should probably stop dicking around. I've got other things to do than just have, like, infinite items and whatnot. It's just annoying. It's like, if there is something in the game to do, then I want to do it. But there's, like, clearly so much. Why? Fine. You get that. Ugh. Jeez. That is some quick attack speed. Yeah, Mithrix really shouldn't be any issue. I should just stop digging around. What? What? Where's the... I knew there was things here. I did purchase that. No, I didn't. There's an equipment drone up here, too. Goodness. It's like I don't want to lose my thing. But honestly, it might be good for me if I lose it at this point. Just show me the portal. Oh, no, we got buddies here. Show me to the portal. It didn't even purchase it, did it? Ah! There's a portal. Gimme. Oh, there's a lockbox. I'll always take the lockbox. Literally just the stupid stage sends me flying. I can't even, like... Just a single tiny bit of... Oh, wow. That's a lot of grandparents. And they all instantly died. Did you see that? Ridiculous. I got like 12k health. I mean, I've got a lot of good items, that's for certain. Imagine I got the sequencer. Like, I really, really wish there was just an item magnet, because then this would go so much quicker. I could like rush through, and it'd be okay if I missed a couple of items, because the majority of my buffs would, like, I would still have my buffs like kind of scaling along with the game at a decent rate. But because they don't have that, like, it's like you have to step right next to them. It's like, just automatically buy everything, but oh, that's gonna kill half my drones. Bye! So ridiculous. Oh, I thought it was done. Okay. I'm not bothering with equipment drones anymore. Yes. Oh, maybe I'll bother with equipment drones. If there's an equipment that's just dropped right next to it, and it's like, well, may as well. Yeah, there's some more items. What is this? Milky chrysalis. That's an interesting one to put in the equipment drone. I don't even know if it actually works on me. But if it's in the drone, does it actually activate it for me? Thought that was an equipment, not an incinerator. Just collect a couple more items. They drop items so quickly that it's like, is it even worth it at this point? Let's just get out of here. If I can find like one more interactable during this time. Ah, I didn't get it. It's because that dash is just so quick. It's like, I'm not even gonna kill a single guy. Oh, whoops. Wow. That's literally how fast this is. Wow. Like, it is actually so impressive. I missed... Wait, I'm over there? It moved the camera because I moved so fast. Wait, that is how quick. That is how good my damage is. Oh, that's not an... That was the move that I thought was an instant kill. Where's my healers? Heal me. Heal me. Oh, wait. I didn't even realize it's because I have so much shield. Yeah, don't worry about items, just worry about not dying. Yeah, there it is. That's the move. I'm just gonna get the money shooter. Oh, I forgot about these. These moves can deal a lot of damage, right? Oh, yes they can. Yes they can. Oh, wait, I had the zappy. Oh, I don't even have enough money to buy that. Yeah, it's like I just slowly get back items as I deal damage. I'll give that to you, why not? Yeah, it's like I hardly even... Oh, wait, no, I can get money from these. It's like I hardly even had money to buy anything back. Oh, no, it doesn't matter buying things back. Oh, I forgot, you have to interact with this thing. You have to kill these? It teleports you back down. It's funny that I can detonate without... Where is the thing? Yeah, we're gonna be out of here pretty soon. Yeah, begging and insistence really does just get you nowhere. It's kind of what my basic thing was that I was getting at. It does nothing but just piss off your potential customers, if they are potential customers and not just potential victims. You know, that's assuming that much. That's assuming goodwill. Yeah, I should just figure out when I know I'm ahead. Huntress Mastery, hey, I got it. And the calm beat the game on Monsoon Diff. Oh yeah, I guess that was my first Monsoon Diff win. I don't know, I was gonna say defeat. Doesn't really make any sense, does it? Very nice. Yeah, that's what it really is like, oh, he's gonna come back like Bill Cipher. Like, no, man. Something about this game definitely gets my eyes kind of going. Ends up hurting my eyes or whatever. Very cool. Ugh. Oh yeah. So she left yearning for her what? Wait, I thought it... Oh, I think it's the same. It says yearning for her next hunt. Oh, I didn't realize I got a log. I swear I already got those logs, but... Yeah, now it's probably about time that I get some additional unlocks for some other characters. So, I got... Artificer. Interesting. Yeah, I unlocked multi ages ago, so to be left alone. Is this... Okay, no, Loader... The Artificer was the one that was trapped in time or whatever. I'd have to learn additional characters. Oh, so she's gold now. Does that mean... Oh. Does that just mean I have another skin for her? Oh, wait, the mastery is a skin? I didn't even know that. Oh no, it's because, like, you have to, like, hover over all of the skills or whatever, right? Oh yeah, that's literally what it is. It wants you to read all of them. Yeah, I'll probably deal with them later. I was kind of used to everything being gold. Cool. It's Captain, very interesting. We've got quite the crew here. I've accrued quite the crew. Yeah, I guess next is, see, this one is tough. Like, well, I guess I could do it on easy. The trouble is that you want chaining. So I suppose I could just do it on easy and I could just, like, go as quickly as I can. But that's definitely a tough one. Yeah. I should, every time I'm in the funny place before it's like, because if I know I'm guaranteed to loop around anyway, then I may as well go and, like, actually get some unlocks in the process. Oh, I kind of forgot about that. Nonsense. Just utter nonsense. I can't believe that's real as well. Like, he actually got somebody to, like, Photoshop this image, like someone in his company or whatever, like, you know, touched up this photo to make it look real good. Like, someone, like, maybe they already had the photos, like, someone touched it up and then he had them, like, make this. There's, like, a texture filter on it and everything. It's just like someone, like, was paid to do this and he never, like, thought about it, like, a single time. Like, maybe people are going to assume this is not what I intended, because, like, the original one was this. It's just like, the left has misunderstood what my intention was in posting this meme. Like, Road Warrior collapse? What? Oh, the Great Reset. I forgot that that's a... Talking about cannibalism as defined as the consumption of another human's flesh? Is that what the Great Reset is supposed to be? It's like, I mean cannibalism, I swear. That's worse. Well, I don't know. It's obviously like this is funny because it's like, why would you post this? Like, why? But yeah, definitely seems like I didn't heat up quite as much this time around. The last couple of days I was heating up a whole bunch more, so that's nice, but I think we're gonna call it a day. I finished a single run. I think that's like I only actually died once, and that was my second run. Impressive. So I got the unlock. I got what I was going for, so it's good stuff. Yeah, I think that should be it. That should be all for today, so we shall see you later, I suppose.